After bursting onto the scene with 2 incredible seasons, Jets cornerback Sauce Gardner had a bit of a rocky third year. It wasn't terrible, but it didn't live up to the high standard he set early in his career. Now, with a new coaching staff in place, led by head coach Aaron Glenn and defensive coordinator Steve Wilks, the message is clear: no more coasting. They want Sauce to step it up, and he's all in. "I know I'm not perfect," Sauce said in an interview with ESPN's Rich Cimini. "But the fact that Wilks is trying to get perfection out of me, that's what I need." Sauce acknowledged that early success in the NFL can make it easy to get comfortable. But he's not about to settle, especially not with coaches around who are pushing him in ways he hasn't been pushed before. "I'm not saying I'm a complacent guy," Sauce continued, "but it's great to have people around who demand more from me." Not everyone agrees with Sauce's view of his 2024 performance. He described the season as going pretty smooth, even though stats suggest otherwise. According to Next Gen Stats, Sauce ranked just 47th among qualifying cornerbacks in EPA, expected points added, per target. That's a significant drop from his standout rookie season, when he ranked second, and his sophomore year, when he placed 13th. Still, the Jets aren't panicking, and neither is Sauce. The new coaches are more focused on helping him become even more elite, rather than just critiquing his numbers. Wilks, in particular, sees enormous potential. "He's very gifted," Wilks said. "But I told him, sometimes your greatest strength can become your biggest weakness. Even when he's playing at 85%, he's still better than most players. But he needs to learn to compete against himself. That's how he'll get to that next level." It's not just about improving his play on the field either. Glenn and Wilks also want Sauce to grow as a leader, and not the loud, shouting type. They want him to lead by example. "Just let your influence do the talking," Glenn told him. "It's about how you carry yourself in the huddle, how you act in the locker room. That kind of leadership matters more than the rah-rah stuff." So far, Sauce is responding well to the challenge. He's embracing the idea that leadership and accountability are just as important as talent and stats. And let's be honest, the entire Jets team had a rough time last year. It wasn't just Sauce. But the new coaching staff is determined to make sure that slump doesn't turn into a pattern. With his size, speed, and raw ability, Sauce Gardner still has all the tools to be one of the most dominant cornerbacks in the league. But now, it's about refining those tools, raising his standards, and leading his team, not just by what he says, but by what he does. The Jets believe that under the right guidance, Sauce can go from great to legendary. And Sauce? He sounds ready for it.